Alright, so I think these are called Explorer guitars or something like that. First of all, I have to say that out of all of these guitars, these guys have the most beautiful body finish. Like, wow, look at this. It's like the bare wood. Wow. And then the neck is a 5-piece neck with exotic woods and like treatment. Yeah, this is the Explorer. The tuners are very high quality tuners. Same thing, Technology USA Corporate Seal 2018, Colorado. And it has all the other features that the other guys have, you know, like stainless steel frets, perfect, extremely comfortable fret job. But that is an outstanding feature for this guys, is the 5-piece neck, which is 5 different pieces of wood glued together. It makes for a more stable connection and a more stable neck. Same thing here. It has the truss wheel, which all of the older models have, including this one as well. You know, they all have it. These guys are using like the most advanced technology to create these guitars, and it shows. I opened this guy too, and it has alpha pots. Everything is just amazing. String neck through body. Unfortunately, I have to say that this is the only guitar out of all of the EART guitars that I have that I'm going to return, and the reason is because of the distance between the humbuckers and the bridge. It's too close, so when I do my thumb picking techniques, it's impossible to mute the strings with the size of my hand at the same time pluck them. It's just impossible without touching the pickup, and that sounds, you could probably hear in the recording. So very unfortunately, this guitar is not for me, so I'd rather somebody else to have it. I must say that an outstanding feature of this particular model is how slick the body is. It's thin and smooth and just so beautiful. One thing I don't like is that the design of the headstock is just ugly, in my opinion. And the other thing that I don't like is that I don't have a trem. This guitar calls for a trem, but perhaps some metal guys would like that. And finally, these pickups are very, very warm. They produce a very warm tone, almost like a jazz tone. This guitar could almost do some jazz tones in the proper hands, which is something impressive for me, because I thought this was more like a heavy metal guitar. That being said, this guy is not for me because of that feature, because of how close his pickups are and the bridge. But I give it a thumbs up. $300 for this Explorer guitar is like, seriously, Fender and Gibson, you have to up your game, because these guys are killing you. Everybody else, like this Grove guitars, this Harley Benton guitars, they're really up in the game for everybody. Now, these EART guitars, at the price that they come in, they're really bringing a lot of features and technology and precision cutting of the wood and the fitting of the parts. And you know, if you look inside this cabin, it is very clean. You could tell that whoever is doing these guitars is putting a lot of love into them, and that's what we all want. So I highly recommend this brand, highly recommend these guitars. I hope they continue to make high quality products at affordable prices. Again, stainless steel frets, exotic woods, thermally treated, super high quality tuners, perfectly cut. You can achieve such low action in these guitars without fretting. It is amazing. Highly recommend this, guys. And this particular one is beautiful, but it goes back to Amazon. Unfortunately, it's not for me. Thank you.